Hurricane Helene has swept through multiple states, and I've been watching mostly reels, Facebook reels, which are great because it shows the people on the ground. They're actually experiencing this in time reporting, not like the news that comes later. So we know the truth about the devastation that is leaving hundreds of thousands homeless in the blink of an eye. The sheer force of this storm, it feels almost like a tsunami. This is not a hurt. This is something different. It's uprooting the lives and the communities in its path. Entire towns have been wiped out. Now we could talk about Hawaii and what happened there, and that's kind of dropped off the news, but people are thinking, how could something so devastating just be, boom, like targeting, like surgical bombing, like we do. We have the technology for that. So anyway, I just want people to pay attention and think outside the box a little bit, particularly in one specific area that seems to get targeted. Many are questioning whether this is just a natural disaster or something more sinister at play. Adding to the chaos, recent reports indicate that the lithium mines, crucial for transitioning to renewable energy, but not just that, our phones, everything that we use now in the age of technology depends on semiconductors and parts that are produced with lithium. So this raises serious concerns about our environmental future, or just if you need a new phone, it might not be available for a while. Of course, we can always produce overseas if our small resources here get destroyed. And here's where it gets even more intriguing and questioning. Some people are pointing fingers at weather manipulation technologies, specifically the HAARP program, HAARP. I've been studying the HAARP program for over 30 years. And this is a program where they got a government contract to study whether they could modify weather. Okay, it could go good or bad. You can veer off hurricanes and such, but you can also make them stronger and create total catastrophes and disasters. So maybe this was behind these catastrophic events. It's a theory that's gaining traction among, they would call them conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy theorists. They're among the people that are questioning in order to seek answers in the aftermath of such destruction. So as we process the devastation of this hurricane and its aftermath, it's essential to remain vigilant and informed. Natural disasters can have far-reaching implications beyond immediate destruction, affecting our resources and raising questions about our environment and the technology that we have. So stay aware, stay informed, and I hope that you study HAARP, and you can keep this conversation going. I started studying it about 30 years ago. My friend Nancy, she was one of these people that knew everything about doctors and lawyers in the future and all the things that were going. She was really into the future, and she said, "Hey, Debbie, they've got this program, HAARP, and she said they can control the weather now." And she was into this so much. Well, now we really need to look into some of these experiments and see if this isn't what truly lies behind these horrible weather events. So what do you think? Is it nature at work completely, or is there more beneath the surface? Let me know in the comments after you study some of these government scientific experiments. The government doesn't know. They say, okay, yeah, we'll okay this contract. Go ahead, experiment with weather manipulation. And then 30 years later, we see what happens. Let me know in the comments. Bye now.